I already learned how to do this specific goal in this Big 20 list. This is specifically game number 1. Donkey Kong Jr. Math, I have never heard of it. Goal is to get 5 wins and calculate B. I've seen people doing this in well under 3 minutes. I know how to do the goal, but I've yet to get anything under 3 minutes myself. I guess without further ado, I'm just gonna jump straight into it. We'll just start immediately. Math for the... yeah, I know, right? They got you doing math for this Big 20? Oh, hell nah. I gotta get that to negative 746 now. And not fall in the water by accident. Okay, still have my equation. I still have my current number even if I fall in the water, so big whoop. I need to just add 1 and I'm good to go. We're in the negatives, we gotta go, like... yeah, back towards 0, so add 1. Okay, I think here I want to add to this negative 150 to bring it closer to 0. And then add again to keep bringing it closer to 0, and then do a times 2 on it. And then tack a times 2 on this thing. Okay, add 2 and then we're good to go. Again, because we have to get closer to 0 when we're in the negative, so add to get closer to 0. Decrease this a bit. And then you're gonna do like a times 5. Okay, I think if I add 9, I'm good. Yep. Okay, I think I want to do some adding here. Then once I've done enough adding, a times 2. Okay, add 9. Looks like I can just add 9 to this one. I'm not gonna get a personal best. Best I've done while just learning this game was like 3 minutes or something. Oh nice, I'm gonna have all the pluses right next to each other, that's convenient. Not gonna have to go to the right-hand side. I guess unless they get that 4, just to get the final number I need. Not gonna have to go to the right until I literally get my final 4. First attempt tonight, and I still get a 341. 5 wins on Calculate B and 341. Now that's said and done, I'm gonna go again, but there's no way I'm gonna spend too much time on this game. Right now, the time difference between me and, like, the best of the best is probably, at most, like, not even 2 minutes. If I keep playing like this, I'm gonna be, like, at most, like... no, probably not even. Like, at most 2 minutes slower than the fastest possible times on this. I know the world record for this specific goal is under 2 minutes. I don't remember exactly how fast it was. Honestly, I want to go just check. Honestly, I want to see exactly how fast it was. 1 minute 32 seconds by Sci-Town. And I got like a 341, so just give or take like 2 minutes slower. Yet I'm still going to give this another shot, or two regardless. Okay, times 5 and then add 4. That's already 1 down. Still 4 to go, though. Let's subtract like a total of 20 and then just do it times 3. The multiplication is all the way to the right, though. But yeah, anyways, that's besides the point. Okay, at this point, I think I'm just going to be adding numbers till we hit negative 77. Okay, we're pretty much already there at this point. Yeah, if I'm just adding to, like, a negative number, it's going to get closer to 0. Okay, adding's going to just bring it further from 0 in this case. It's a positive. Sooner or later, I'm just gonna do like an X3 on this. That should get us really close to the target we actually have. Unless I screwed this up. Yeah, I screwed it up. I'm gonna have to add, like, probably like another 33 or something before I want to do the X3 on this. Add something like 33, then do an X3, then it'll actually be close. Oh, welcome back, Luis. It's Big 20 season again, I know. I don't see a 3 anywhere. And I just reset my number. Back to 200. I'm gonna start fresh. I mean, obviously, if I do that by accident on race day, I gotta keep going. I won't be happy about it, but I'll keep going. I wouldn't be happy, but I'd have to keep going, obviously. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. I was supposed to grab a minus to get further from 0. So this time, get a minus and not a plus here. And then go get a 3. On the left side, of course. I have to match the number that Donkey Kong is holding on the sign at the top of the screen. by grabbing various operations and then just grabbing various numbers. I gotta match that number at the top of the screen. Can be positive or negative integers. Right, this is gonna be all positive numbers. Okay, something close to, like, something a little bit over 250 should be sufficient here. If I do, like, 250 and then a times 3, it gets me only to 750. This is my first time seeing it, too. You're not alone. You're not alone. This is my first time also. I gotta just take 7 off, then I'm good to go. Let's take off like 9, I think multiply by 7, that should already put me really close to what I need. Not as close as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, the plus is over there. Still gotta add like 20. I, again, don't really feel like I did this correctly. Don't feel like this is optimal. I still gotta add 20 more. 15 more I still gotta add. This is not the optimal way to do this, clearly. We'll still play the rest of this out. Took off a little bit too much at the beginning, surely now. Pretty sure there's a much better way to do this specific sequence of numbers than what I'm doing now. Let me just start over. At that point, I'm gonna have to add all the way up to like roughly 260 something before dividing by 2. Probably should have done a times 2 and then a divide by 3. That would have gotten me like a lot closer, I think, to where I needed to be. Than just add like random numbers, pick up like 60 points worth of random numbers, just adding them one by one. Should have probably done an x2 and a divide by 3. Okay, I'm glad I arrived on probably the optimal way to do this right away. I think from here I'm just gonna do the x7. And it already gets me super close. Just grab a 7 and we're good to go. I was just trying to think exactly how we want to play this. That already gets me that put me extremely close. There we go. I'm killing it right now. Let's do a times 7 on here to start. Add some numbers, then do an x2. And hopefully that actually makes sense to do it that way. I gotta get 6 more. I can still maybe get something under 3 minutes. Still might be able to do it. Divide by 2. Add 1 more. Gotta just get 1 more. Sub 3 incoming. There we go. I split a little late. But ideally, yeah, that right there is what I want to be doing. So I have my time tracker open. Can I just actually put down that time I got? Of course, now I'm just trying to decide which of these. There's 20 games to learn, of course. I don't even remember. I didn't even actually check to see when race day itself is actually going to be, so I don't know. I'm just assuming, like usual, we have like 5 weeks to learn these 20 games. I guess in case anybody asks, like, so what are these 20 games this time around? I'm just gonna open up the goal information in a new tab, and then just give me like 5 seconds to actually get it up on the screen so you can see it. And make it larger. We have plenty of room on the screen, so let's make it larger. Whoops. I meant to do that first. Okay, it can still be bigger. I mean, that's probably going to be on the screen for like a couple minutes tops, so... Okay, does it say when the race is going to happen? Saturday, February 21st. Okay, so that is like, yeah, pretty much a month. The list itself was, yeah, it was just last Saturday. The list itself was revealed. So it clocks out to about 5 weeks. Race will be starting at 12 p.m. again. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally mix it up with some of those previous races and, I don't know, show up at 1 instead and then miss it. Had at least one guy who wanted to race in Big 20 number 21 show up an hour late because all the other races before that started at 1 p.m. And now they just pushed it back an hour to 12, so I guess that was bound to happen. Games must be played in order. Earned passwords can always be used. Games must be played live. Don't use any save states. After the 10th game, there's a mandatory 3-minute wait before starting the 11th game. You can do any needed setup or take a bathroom break. Wait at least 30 seconds after completing the game before starting the next. Just the usual. So we have Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Goal, calculate B, which I just did. Super Pitfall 30th Anniversary Edition. Beat the game. Batman Returns. Beat Catwoman. King Kong 2. Beat the game. Dig Dug 2. 16 stages. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2. Behead an enemy leader after winning a battle. Time stop when you've beheaded the enemy leader and their clan has been destroyed. Bubble Bobble Part 2. Beat level 30. Ikari 3 The Rescue. Beat the game. I've never played this game, nor have I played Bubble Bobble 2. I've never even heard of this one. Looks like a real-time strategy game. Oh, Physicist, hi. I think I had one of the Dig Dug games on a plug-and-play, like, all these years ago. I've never played this. Never played this Batman game. Never played any Super Pitfall game. I think you're, like, kind of, like, catching on to, like, a theme here. So many games I've literally never played or have any experience in before. Paperboy 2 beat Wednesday. Game number 10, Battle Kid, the second one. This Battle Kid, yeah, Battle Kid has a sequel. We'll have to learn how to either beat Vertigrime, or if we want to actually be able to take 2 hits and not die, we'll have to go a bit further past Vertigrime, the second boss, and collect Key 1, which you have to defeat Ivan to do so. Noodle legs? I have no idea. So yeah, here we have 2 options for which goal we want to do. Is this for pressure? Because I should have known, because you talk about it all the time these days. I should have known. Yeah, I guess I can already guess what that probably does if you actually use that modifier. So yeah, I actually am both excited, also a little nervous to have to deal with Battle Kid 2 on race day, because it looks like I think the game might actually be a little bit harder than the first one. Also can't forget that I was playing on an easier version of the first Battle Kid game. I was playing on the version that was, like, released, like, commercially on... Yeah, you can download it for, like, the Nintendo Switch, I believe. Yeah, I got the easier version of Battle Kid, well, the first Battle Kid, Fortress Apparel, because we had that show up. I think it was Big 20 number 18, or was it 17? I have to double check. And then eventually I just went on to do, like, full game runs of that. So, okay, maybe this one won't be so hard. I have significantly more experience with, well, it's the first game. I have to learn some of the second one now. I mean, compared to all the other games, this is probably one I might have an easier time with, because I kind of know what to expect to some degree. But at the same time, I don't, because it's, like, the sequel. It's not the first one. Plays an advertisement? Like, what kind of advertisement? Like, in the background, or does it literally just cover up your entire screen, and you have to just sit through it? 3-minute wait between games number 10 and 11. Adventure Island 4, rescue 4 dinosaurs. Baseball Stars 2. Single game victory. Gauntlet 2, kill a dragon. Home Alone 2, beat the game. Home Alone 2. I'm just double checking if this is the one that has like a 200-way tie for first place. It's not. Okay, it's the first one that has a tie with... Okay, how many people was it? At least 200 people have first place. No, make that 300? Yeah, just about all of them. I would have to imagine the game is not that hard to beat in 19 minutes and 58 seconds exactly. And it is physically impossible to do it any faster. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to put the game that can be beaten in like the same amount of time in the list. Final Fantasy III. Defeat 3 bosses, so... The Land Turtle, Griffin, and Djinn? I'm guessing it has to be in this order, right? Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. Reach the Echo Base? Or, no, beat the Echo Base, the 3rd level. Glitches are allowed, such as double jump. Bomberman 2. Beat 2-8. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Now we're getting into the good stuff. Beat the game and start from one of 3 passwords. Your name must be Help Me. Gives extra lives. Start with like 10 instead of 3. You must... Well, you can pick which character you want to have as your spirit helper. And this puts you on stage 7-1. That's the mountain range. This puts you on the causeway with Grant. Stage 6-A. This puts you in the castle courtyard with Sypha, 7-A. I think I know which character I'm going with already. I mean, pretty much already decided upon going with either of the characters that I actually have like a world record in. I'm still honestly leaning more towards Alucard because that's the category I've put even more blood, sweat, and tears into than Sypha. So yeah, spoiler, it's probably going to be Alucard I'm going to use on race day. Yeah, I know Grant's the fastest character, he runs the fastest, so it only makes sense to give him an extra stage. It's one of the shortest stages in the game, too, the causeway. Only other stage that comes to mind that might be shorter? 6-1 if you just go and kill, like, the Skull Knight King. And then you just go in the cave where Demon Seed plays. Mostly because Alucard can just fly through, like, over 50% of that stage. Palamedes 2. Star Twinkles, I've never heard of it. Pressing start on easy, on mode 2 quest. And then defeat the 7th and final character. Game number 20, Ninja Gaiden 2. Beat the game. So that's what we're looking at. Not just this, I also spent some time learning, well, pretty much everything I need to learn for Battle Kid 2. I still don't think you're gonna get any full game runs out of me just yet. Well, definitely not gonna get full game runs out of me for Battle Kid 2. Even just, like, runs of, like, the goal itself, I might not do tonight. But I do want to at least actually play around in it tonight. Except, if I open this in Nestopia, I get the same unsupported or malformed mapper error I had last Big 20 list. I swear, every other Big 20, there's at least one of these 20 games that just breaks in Nestopia entirely. Sometimes the game could load, but it just visually breaks. Sometimes it just loads, but then it breaks. And then sometimes it just doesn't even load at all. 6 months ago, we had Shara and the 40 Thieves refuse to load in Nestopia. So that's why I had to download Messin and play it in that. So speaking of which, let me get Messin open. Let me just pull out another emulator that's gonna run BattleKit too. Reset us back to the title screen. Then get this on screen so you can see it. The first game worked fine on Nestopia. The second one, on the other hand, nope. I guess when those come out. I guess maybe it depends on how hard some of them are to get. Okay, can I just... hold on a minute. That's what I wanted. Oh hey, it's Chester. Long time no see. Didn't Chester want to take over the world or something after he was expelled from this research facility for cheating on a test? Yeah, Dish Corp. Where they were taking tests and Chester was found cheating on one of said tests and they just booted him from the program, understandably. Kroner. I probably have a lot of Kroner just lying around, so... depends on how expensive they end up being. I've already played a lot of Pressure, mainly Endless Mode as of late. That is when I am playing the game. For now, we're probably not gonna put the timer on. I don't quite think I'm ready just yet to have the timer on. Still feel like I might die too many times to actually time myself, but... And then there's just the fact that I might want to go over certain sections repeatedly until I actually feel confident about them. I might want to go over some many times before I feel good about them. No. This should be like super easy. Apparently I'm not making it look super easy right now. Still no way in hell I can be as bad at this as Dean was as bad at in Cuphead. No way I can screw this up as badly as Dean screwed up the Cuphead tutorial. I mean, if we die on the first boss, something is seriously wrong. On easy, where I can actually take 2 hits and not die. Let's get to the part of the game where I'm expecting to potentially die a lot. Let's just actually get to like some of the trickier parts of the run that I'm gonna have to do on race day. Won't find out until release. Right now, I honestly kind of want to just focus on, yeah, the game I'm playing right now. Anyways. Okay, yeah, this bit's still apparently very, very easy. Overall. At that point, do I just actually run into it, take the hit, just so I can run through all this faster? At that point, would I just be better off running into the enemy if I can just spare the hit? That's the first, like, real boss. If I get that pattern, all I really know how to do is just hide in the holes to not get hit. Whereas I'd rather actually be shooting at this thing while trying to dodge all the projectiles. Could still probably do that consistently enough, damageless if need be. I just like having the buffer, though. Not super long ago, because it was the first Battle Kid game that I played in, like, 2024. Yeah, as in 2024, I played the first one. This is the second one. Anyways. Doing okay so far. I mean, if I can, I'll just run through the enemies at that point. Anyways. Oh, good. Another checkpoint. Oh, goody. Anyways, I'm gonna maybe just kept on running there at that point. Anyways. Oh, wait, I gotta go down here. Oh, right, we go down here. I should've maybe read all that. Should've maybe actually read that, I don't know. This is probably the first part of the game where I actually start to legit have a bit of trouble. After getting the wall climb. Let's see if I still have trouble, or if I actually learned decently enough how to not, like, struggle too much. we gotta move through sludge, and then we have these fans that just try and pull you towards them, which are instant kill. Let me just get that out of the way right now. Do I know how to do this screen? Let's see. Do I remember how to do this one? I think I do. As long as I get off that screen, I'll be fine. Apparently I do. Maybe I'm not gonna have so much trouble with this after all. Okay. Anyway, good night already, apparently. Okay then, good night, I guess. I understand. Understandable. Okay, how the hell did that actually work? Did not expect that to work, but it did. At that point, I could literally just take hit. Take hit and should be fine. How am I deathless so far, still? How am I literally still deathless so far? Didn't expect to play like this well. I guess playing conservatively is helping. It was bound to happen eventually. At that point, I'm just gonna take another heal. At that point, it's like, yeah, let's just heal up. There we go, that's much better. Here is just don't let these guys see you. Don't let this guy see you either. Took me a while to figure out what to do to not get seen there in practice, but of course now I definitely know. Now I know for sure. And likewise don't get seen here either. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Now it makes sense. I guess let's just shot at anyways, because why not? Again, I should have just ran right through one of those enemies at that point, since I had the health to spare, but apparently I'm forgetting how many rooms I am away from a save point. And this is Vertigrime. Here's Vertigrime. Oh, that's his other attack. Oh, this is the attack I was like... Why am I not grabbing on the wall? The wall's right there and I can't get on it. Why is that? There's a wall, I need to grab onto it to not get hit by that one attack there. I barely latched on that time. I think I know what to do this time. This again. Oh, not gonna latch on apparently. Almost had it damageless. If I could just latch onto that wall every time I need to, then I would have gotten it damageless. Because I played on easy mode, I gotta get to Ivan and beat Ivan. Gotta keep playing. Because I opted to do this on easy mode. Okay, I think this is actually not the way to be going. Need to now just remember where that actually is. It is the... okay, so it is this direction. Now I gotta go up the wall that I can actually climb now. Ooh, where does this send me back to? I guess I could use the practice anyways. Maybe kill the perfect grind faster this time. Maybe not. Ugh. Am I really doing this way? Oh, I thought that was gonna be one of his other attacks. I mixed that up with something else completely. I got that mixed up. I completely mixed it up. I thought it was gonna be this one again. Damageless, okay. Let's do that damageless, why not? I believe I have to activate the computer again. At least I think I do. Just so I don't have to refight Vertigrim if I don't know, mess up on some of the platforming again. If I mess up again, that's like one less thing I gotta redo. I might mess up again. What do you know? Battle Kid is back indeed. He is back. Okay, I'm just gonna completely miss the walls that are right in front of me. No surprise there. That's the screen I could practice. That's the screen I should totally practice. If that's gonna be any indicator of my performance. If that's gonna be any indicator... There we go, that's more like it. Let's actually scroll the screen up now, shall we? Okay, that's what I should have been doing all along. See, that's not that hard. Once I actually know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, once we know what to do, it's not that hard. Okay, that was because I was trying to not take... At that point, I should have just taken a hit. There we go. I remember this bit was tricky. Maybe not that tricky. Maybe it was only in my head that it was hard. Good. There's a better way to set this up. I need to do it correctly, though. Something like that should be a good idea. Something like that. Okay, this thing ain't letting me... This thing just isn't letting me pass. At all. This ain't letting me pass. He's not letting me pass either, apparently. Okay, that really, really, really doesn't want me to pass. That really doesn't want me to pass at all. Well, you know what? Screw you. I'm gonna get past you anyways. Anyways, I'm guessing this is gonna be the part where I just fuck up a lot, right? Because it's right near the end of the goal. I'm guessing this is where we're gonna fuck up, right? I'm guessing this is the place. Guessing this is where we screw up excessively. I'm guessing this is it. Anyways. Yay, more damage. Anyways. I think I did something wrong. Question is, what? Now I'm having to do all this damageless, of course. Including this lovely screen. Once I start sliding, there might be no stopping me. There was indeed no stopping me. Can I just not shoot this thing? I'm better off just avoiding it at that point, like, holy. I should probably just make sure I can avoid that. Because shooting it seems to not work at all. Maybe not even avoiding it, also. I'm guessing this is the part where we're gonna have a lot of trouble. I'm starting to think this is the part. I think this is the part. Move, please. It's not that hard. Anyways. Didn't... Okay, we did do it right. Can't. Jump. Don't even know how I did that. And that's a problem that I don't know how I did that. And that's a problem right there. I feel like I actually need to know, like, understand, like, what's happening and why. The fact that I don't know has me concerned. Oh, there we go. That's much better now. Sure, let's take all the damage. Alright, I'll take all the damage. Let's take all the hits. Yeah, take all the damage there. All the damage. Yeah, take all the hits. I might surprise myself. Well, anyways, we gotta see still. Run. Ooh, that's not it either. That is most certainly not it. And where am I going? Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I need to be doing. Maybe that's it. Eeyo. Mistimed. Yeah, once I know what to do here, it's rather easy. D! Oh. I just ran into everything, and then some. I think I have a... Oh, anyways. So that was my mistake, obviously. That was my mistake, too. Dead. Try again. To believe we were like single-digit death count, and now look at us. And now look. Something hit me some way, somehow. It didn't press. Jump didn't go through. Apparently jump didn't press. Apparently did not press. Apparently it didn't press. Press now. There we go. Now it presses. Now it's gonna press. Ooh. Still. Taking it. Anyways. Oh. Anyways, can you not? Can we not? Anyways. The screen that kills me every time. I need to actually slow down. I am not slowing down. I am just keep continuing to go. That is part of my problem. I need to slow down, but can't. That's part of my problem. Anyways, can we go or can we not go? Ooh, there goes all my health that I had to spare. There goes all of it, period. And that's all of it, period. Now gonna get hit, apparently. And again, apparently. Why don't I just walk off the side? I think that works better. Anyways, I just didn't think I was gonna get that far. I didn't even think I was gonna get that far. Oh, okay. Sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. That's what really bugs me. Sometimes I do that screen perfectly, sometimes I don't. Here's the messing up this screen again. That one. I think we're good to go here. Unless... Come on. Are we good? Ay caramba. Ay caramba! And now I still have to defeat this boss. Ivan. Sure, let's run into like half the projectiles he shoots at us. I'm already getting kind of close, and that was just the first try. I already got sort of close to beating him with the 3 hits. Well, I can take 2 hits before the 3rd kills me. I already got kind of close, so that's a good sign. Why did I just jump right into that bullet? Like, that was a horrible idea. Should have known that was a bad idea. I should have known. Anyways, try again. This is probably gonna take several tries. Even though I, to some degree, understand how to actually do the fight, it's still probably gonna take me several tries. It's still probably gonna take a lot of tries. Oh, good key, we jumped there. Apparently we jumped there. Thought we didn't. Oh, now we definitely have to jump there, but... What if I don't have to jump and then I jump? I'm still screwed anyways, you know? Was dodging everything. No! Oh! I jumped a little bit too early on that 3rd one. Just a little bit too early. So close. I legit thought I was gonna get him. I legit thought I was getting Ivan that time. I thought I had it. I was convinced I... Okay, I don't know anymore. I was convinced I had it that other time. Now I don't think I'm even getting close. Nope. Not even close. Not even close that time. It's like, yeah. Ooh, I need to get actually all the way to the back if I want to actually have a reasonable amount of time to react to these icicles. I am not all the way at the back and reacting to these. I am not all the way at the back. That's my problem. I wasn't all the way at the back. That's my problem. I literally just stood right in front of that one, apparently. Oh! I tried to jump, but it was late. Tried to jump that time, but it was late. Apparently. trying to just go in for as much damage as possible, but clearly that ain't working. I'm trying to, but it's just not working out at all. It's really not working. Again, it's always those ones that fuck me over. It's always those ones I get confused on. It's always that I'm confusing. Oh! I didn't know I could jump over all 3 icicles, but then I'm gonna just get hit by the one on the bottom anyway, so it makes actually 0 difference. And now it makes 0 difference. I'm still dead. Anyways. Changes nothing. Still dead. Yo! Did I really just give it all up? I did. I really just gave that up. Yo, I just completely gave that one up. I was doing amazing until I wasn't. And then all of a sudden I wasn't. Anyways. Oh, don't jump. Right. Eee! Should've ran under. Should've just ran underneath, not even jump. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. This one again. Run under it, maybe. Oh, I didn't jump immediately, so that's on me, I guess. Kinda had to jump immediately there, but of course I wouldn't jump immediately. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh! Oh, I just literally stood there, and I don't want to be standing there. Of course I do that. Of course I do. Ooh, I do that too. Ooh, apparently I do. Can't run away, apparently. Just start over. At that point, let's just start over. At that point, I'm not even gonna be close. Oh, I don't want to jump. And I did, yet I did. Don't jump when you're— oh, don't jump! Oh my god, oh my, don't jump when I shouldn't. Oh my god, don't jump when I shouldn't. Holy, what's so hard about that? No, I jumped again when I wasn't supposed to. Did it again when I wasn't supposed to. Oh, low jump. Come on, low jump would have worked. Yet I didn't do that. Oh! I did it again. Just jump immediately. And that's the icicles where I don't want to do that. Yet I do that anyways. Yet I do that. Too high. High jump was needed there. Low jump. After letting the icicles pass over me. That one was just wait and then jump. Let's just jump right into them, even though that's not what we should be doing. No! I did it again! God, I did it again! For what reason, I have no idea. Early. And early. Alright, this boss fight still feels like it's almost impossible. Even with the extra health, which if you play it on normal, you wouldn't even have. Even on easy, I can barely ever get this consistently. So what am I supposed to... How would I ever conceivably do this on normal? Like, holy... Oh, jump there is what I was supposed to do! Oh, jump there is what I was supposed to do. Can we do anything about this, or no? Jump. Don't. Nah! I gotta not go for it. I gotta just stay back and focus on the icicles when I'm not focusing on the icicles. Oh, it's a high one. No! That's one. Oh, I don't jump there. Oh, I don't jump. That's the one where I don't. Oh, that's the one where I don't jump. No! I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Of course. Obviously. Why would it be any different? And that's the closest I've gotten, like, the past 10 minutes at least. And that's the closest attempt I've gotten. Still probably need a good 10-15 shots to close it out. Sure, let's just hit by all of them, pretty much. What if I'm just, like, that close to killing them that I can just simply finish them off before that happens? What if? But no. Obviously not. Obviously we will not. No! No! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh. Really? 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 I didn't want to do that. That's wrong. That's completely wrong. Just when I think I'm onto something, it turns out I'm actually not. Well, that time I wasn't even able to get anywhere near the back of the wall, so yeah, what do you expect? That time I couldn't even get to the wall. Oh! I ran right into the thing! I ran right into the insta-kill machine. I ran right into the hitbox that insta-kills you. I ran right into the machine. Wow. Can't believe I did that. Of all the ways to die. That's the stupidest one yet. No! That's... Oh, no, I don't... Oh, that's the one where I don't jump. Oh, no, that's the one where I don't jump. I did that twice in a row. Even worse, I did it twice. Guess if the first time wasn't bad enough, I do it twice. No! Really? Really? Really, really, really? Had another shot at it, potentially. Uh-oh. Oh no! I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. At this point, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. I think at that point I might have been like not even 5 hits away from closing it out. But of course I can't. And then that. And then that almost got me too. That got me. Really? How many deaths have I taken to Ivan? Somebody's gonna have to go back and... Somebody is gonna have to go back and actually count. Because I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm gonna guess at least 30, though. Let me guess at least 30. That was another potential. That was also potentially it. Until it wasn't. But then it wasn't. That was almost it too. Like, holy. Almost had it again, didn't I? Until I didn't. That was like at least 30 plus attempts to get Ivan. But we did it. But we can do it. Just don't take like 30 plus tries on race day, please. If this is what we're gonna do on race day. If this is the difficulty you're gonna play on during race day, please don't let this happen on race day. Good night, King Mario. I guess see you another day. But anyways, maybe we will just reset and actually try and do a full... Let me just go get something to drink and then you'll actually get like a run to Ivan out of me. So select my difficulty, and then time stops when I get that key. Select the difficulty. Also, yeah, thanks for the GG. Well, that's not the best way to start now, is it? That's really not the best way to start this off. Alright. Please get a second try at least. Maybe not even if I keep playing like this. Am I almost done or no? Okay, just get me out of this fight. Shouldn't even be dying on this boss. But apparently I am. Down here. At that point, yeah, just much faster than just to kill these enemies. If I'm playing on easy, I can actually spare the damage, then by all means, do that. And what did I tell you? At that point. Should be, yeah, we're fine. We're still fine for now. For now, anyways. Oh, okay. Anyways. Oh, nice. Not bad at all. Except for that! Except for the part where I do that. I guess except for the part where we do this for some inexplicable reason. And then that. Alright. I'm taking this baby step so I don't mess it up again now. I don't want to mess that up a second time. I mean, that's like a simple jump and I just completely butchered it. I don't want to do that again. Bad enough I do that once. Definitely don't want to do it again. Bad enough I'm doing it even once. Uh-oh. This ain't quite right now, is it? That ain't quite right either. Okay, can we just start over? I'm already getting that so wrong, it's not even funny. Oh my goodness. When did I start sucking at this boss? When did I start absolutely sucking? At the first, when did I start sucking at the first boss all of a sudden? When was this? No, really, when was this? When did this start going so badly? How did this go so wrong? Anyways, pattern I don't like to get here. That should not have taken as many tries as it did, but I did beat him. I mean, I still did beat him eventually. That's supposed to be an easy. That's supposed to be an easy part of the run too. Oh boy, that's supposed to be one of the easy parts. Already taking damage, I see. Not even gonna wait to take damage. Let's not even wait on that, I see. Alright. Lock in another save point. Oh, okay. Get him with 2 rounds of bullets. Let's start shooting away, I guess. Okay, I think I got this. Okay, good. We got another continue point. Locked in. New checkpoint. Let's go. Oof. Fine. Guess it has to be this way, doesn't it? Just taking my time at that point. I just want to make sure I got him without him getting me. I'm not taking any chances with this one in case I forgot the setup on that screen. In case I somehow forgot the setup there. Still getting to this sewer part in under 10 minutes at least. Don't really think that's like that much to brag about though. No, it's over. Dead. I was simply not fast enough on that one. Not fast enough on that one. I just had to get pulled back in last second, apparently. Neat. Okay, that's, yeah, so I guess that's what I get for going too fast. I still haven't even completed my first, like, run of this goal yet. Yet I'm trying to go too fast, and I guess that's what I get for going too fast. Let's not mess this up again now, shall we? It's a simple jump. It's a simple jump, let's not screw it up. That's easy to not mess up. Let's not screw it up now, shall we? Let's just not. Over. Maybe not. Unless I can, maybe. Save it. Let's salvage it, maybe. Dude, why am I not grabbing on? It's right there. Oh. Dead. Again. Why am I not grabbing on? Dude, why can't I grab this? It's right fucking there, and I just can't do it. It's right fucking there and I just can't do it. Why not? Why can I not do it? Okay. Are we safe? This I should get, for sure now. This screen I pretty much never screw up, now that I know what to do here. Knowing what to do, I basically never get it wrong. Did I jump too late or something? Did I jump too early? I think that might have been... early? Maybe? Maybe? Anyways, try again. Until we get it. Anyways. Yeah. Can I get... maybe. Maybe. Maybe get up there. Maybe. Stop. Okay, that's also gonna work. Until I make that mistake! Until I go make that mistake, that's gonna work until I do that. Apparently. I did press the fucking button. The game ignored it. Either maybe it was standing under a ceiling. Or the game ignored it. I think it was because I was under a ceiling, maybe. I was trying to jump, but apparently did not actually, well, jump. Okay, definitely don't want to jump there, that's for sure. We definitely don't want to do that. Yep. It is indeed Big 20 season again. And now I'm absolutely struggling on Battle Kid. The second Battle Kid. This is the sequel. It really feels like this is a good deal harder than the first one. I am dead. Maybe not. Can I grab it? No, I can't. Can I grab anything or no? There we go. There we go, right? Right? Let that pass. I think we're good. Yeah, this screen is really easy to do correctly. Unlike several of the ones before it. Oh, finally, there we go. Took us long enough, but now we got past it. Now you finally get to see, like, the next section of the stage I gotta do. Finally, we get to see, like, more of the game. Gotta lower Timmy further down, then we can proceed safely. Lower him down some more. Don't get pushed into the fan blades that are insta-kill, and proceed. And proceed. And just fake out that little enemy that likes to just move to the top of the screen, then proceed. Anyways. Are we good? I think we still are, maybe. Checkpoint. Lock in another checkpoint now. And let's continue. Jump. Did it correctly. I'm glad I did, though. Glad I did. Making sure I get this on the good cycle, that I don't get hit. Why did I do that? There was totally no need. Totally no need. A little bit lower. I did this wrong. I saved it. Saved it. Still saved it. Okay, we gotta do this screen too. Get on that at least. Don't get hit here. Do not get hit. One last enemy to deal with. And then... that's gonna be Vertigrime down there. And then that's gonna be Vertigrime. It took me 18 minutes just to get the Vertigrime, and... because I'm playing on easy, I gotta go a little bit further beyond Verti here. almost damageless, but I had to again fail to grab onto the ladder there. First try. So that's some good news right there. There's some good news. After a lot of bad news beforehand. Don't screw that up or I'm refighting Verduram, and I do not want to be... really don't want to be doing that, you know? Wouldn't want to have to do that now. Uh-oh. Let's just completely fall off the ladders, because why the hell not? There we go, I think. Okay, it's just the Mega Man blocks. Now I gotta deal with the Mega Man blocks. Okay, there's our next save point. There's our next save. Jump, please. I'm pressing the button. Good. Definitely like what I'm doing so far. Wait! Oh, I almost screwed up. Entirely. Now I did. And now I did. I had a feeling I was doing something wrong, and I was absolutely right about that. I was, in fact, doing something really wrong. I did, in fact, do that completely incorrectly. That's how you do it. Now that's how we nail it. Now that's how we do it. So far, so good. Now I gotta just keep this all up. Alright. What? Ah, yes, this lovely screen. Okay. Got him. Now it's all up to... Now it's just... Now I gotta just do Ivan, then I can stop that time. I gotta just do Ivan, then I can stop my timer. Here we go. Come on, Ivan. Come on. Don't make this too hard on me. Not a hard enough time getting here. That could have been first try. That was almost first try. And now I don't know how many tries it's gonna take to get back to having a fight like that. And I don't even know how long it's gonna take to do that again. Can't win them all. Oh boy. Okay, now I don't think we're gonna be anywhere close to getting it. At this rate. Nah. Probably not. That's the one where I don't want to jump and I just jump because I think it's the middle spike. I think it's the middle icicle, so I just slam the jump and I don't want to do that. Okay, there I don't want to jump. After failing to jump on the middle icicles. So yeah, that's just how it goes. This ain't gonna work out now, is it? This totally ain't working. That totally ain't- that's just totally not working now. Why? Why does my debugger keep opening up and I'm telling it, I never tell it to do that, it just does that anyway sometimes. And anyways, I'm dead. And anyways, I'm dead still. No! I had it. I think I had it. I think I potentially had it. Oh, I think I had it. Oh no, I think I had it. Until I didn't. I was pretty much there until I wasn't. No! I'm rushing it. Why am I rushing it? Why am I rushing this? Why am I rushing this? No. Missed. 2 shots, apparently. No, that's right. Oh, don't jump. Not even sure if I'm gonna get a sub 30 at this rate. That's how badly this is going. Not even sure if I can sub 30 anymore the way I'm playing. Not even sure if I can do that anymore, but let's see. Maybe, I think at this rate, maybe I actually will. Look at how well I'm doing. Still got him. That probably took like, I think that was like 5 or 6 tries to get him there. $28 flat. That's gonna be 28 minutes flat. Surely, yeah, I can do the goal, but... I can complete the goal, but I'm gonna probably, at this rate, be completing it... I don't know, a whole... At this rate, it looks like I do be completing it 10 minutes behind schedule, at least. Surely this could be, like, at least 10 minutes faster, right? Even if you gotta go do Ivan. On easy mode, especially since you can take 2 hits, run into 2 enemies and not die immediately. I feel like this could be at least 10 minutes faster. I mean, all the deaths I took on the first, like, sludge section with all the fans, and then the whole, like, at least 5 minutes spent trying to beat Ivan. Where exactly would I go to after beating him anyways? I wonder. Just curious, where would I go after beating the guy? Okay, maybe we won't actually find out. Now that I'm dead. I guess we won't actually find out. I guess I could just practice the fight some more, since I'm back here again. I'm back here, so I guess I can just practice it some more. Got him to yellow again, at the very least. First try since beating him, I'll get him to yellow. Let me just kill him one more time, then just call it a stream. We'll just beat him one more time, I guess. Unless I don't get it in the next 15... Unless I literally can't get it in 15 minutes. Not even close. That was on me for just jumping at the wrong time. That was on me. Clearly. No, don't slip slide. I slip slid. I just slipped and slided, and yeah. We're just gonna slip slide. Right into him. I'm gonna slip slide right into that instant death hitbox there, apparently. Okay. I think that took like 3 minutes of straight attempts. Just barely faster than what I actually did in my timed run of the goal. Yeah, funny how it was like... I'm still honestly struggling with the Ivan fight. I was struggling way harder with the Ivan fight. Just to get my first, win on him. This is when I was just, like, trying to learn the entire, like, goal off-stream. So I just went to look at any, like, walkthrough of somebody else doing it to see how they play it differently. And then I find one that immediately catches my eye because it's CVAC Games, as in, yeah, the person who created Battle Kid in the first place. No better, like, walkthrough to consult than literally, like, the creator of the game. Especially if he's gonna give commentary. If I'm gonna watch, like, anybody for, like, reference on how to play this game, the creator himself would be perfect. Yeah, I think he said it best. Watch the icicles. And see which one pops out first. Middle, you want to do a high jump. Low, you want to do a small jump. High, you don't want to jump at all until, like, the first 2 icicles pass. Or the first icicle passes, then you want to jump. Apparently I might still not be that good at actually, I don't know, watching the icicles. I think if I get good at watching the icicles, this fight won't be that bad anymore. If I just get good at actually watching the icicles, I don't think it'll be so bad anymore. Though I am curious, where exactly would Timmy go after he beats Ivan? Where would he go exactly? I'm curious. I'm guessing back this way, most likely. Unless this thing just refuses to get out of the way. Yeah, it looks like we would go down here. Would I go back this direction or no? Or would I go someplace else? Honestly, I don't really feel like finding out where else I'd actually go.